I'm about to send off my biggest Pokemon PSA submission yet. 26 cards, bro. We're going to start off strong. We've got the Greninja. The only thing about this bad boy is he's very top heavy, so I don't know what he's going to do, but other than that, he's got a good clean back on him. But again, the centering is not too good, so I'm thinking about a 9 there. This grading submission is broken down into 2 lots. The first lot is my PC for my personal collection, and the second lot is for the Pokemon card business. Jolteon looks clean. This is my favorite Jolteon card. He may be a little thicker on this side, but I'm hoping for a 10 there, but the centering just throwing me off just because, you know, I've just got my first ever sub back and I did pretty good, 50-50. If I knew what I knew now before sending those cards, I wouldn't have sent them in. This Raichu here, again a little bit thicker on this side, but other than that, I'm pretty thick down the bottom compared to top. I want to say a 10, but just the centering, so I'm going to go 9 bar 10. Now this Eevee, when I took it out and I put it in the light, I usually don't do that. I just had a look, shined it up a little bit on a little angle like this. Had heaps of light little dots on it. So I don't know. I gave it a quick scrub for like half an hour. I've never done that with a card. Well, it's just some little black cloth. I'll put them away now, but it came out alright. So, but I'm gonna say a 9, even though other than that, it's like pretty much perfect, except for the centering a bit thicker down there. But yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if it's a 10, but if it's a 10, maybe my hard work is going to pay off. This sub is packed with some absolute bangers. This Gardevoir here, centering is near perfect, just from my eyeballs. But there's a tiny little dot up there. Other than that, it's perfect card. Hopefully that little white dot is the only thing that is going to hold that card back. The Houndoom, bro, this is a sick card from Shroud of Fable, finally getting some love. Bought this guy ages ago. He just has a little bit of whitening up there. So yeah, other than that, maybe tiny dot down there. You can't even really see it. I can't even really see it either. But yeah, I'm hoping for a 10, but I'm going to say a 9 again. Now these cards are very hard to grade. The Charizard, it's hard to find clean copies of this, but this one was pretty clean. Except, again, one tiny dot up there. Other than that, though, pretty clean. Just some of the corners, though, look like they're not as rounded. So I don't know if that's going to take off the marking or not. Let me know in the comments if you've done a bit of submission, subs, if the kind of the roundness is meant to be perfect or not. This one is one of the favorites, even though it's not a big card. I do love the big 3. Birds, again, nice clean copy. So yeah, I thought, fuck it, it's perfect on the back. I've never sent in a card like this with these type of borders, so I'm playing a bit of Hail Mary here. And I've only got one grading submission back, so you know, it kind of reminds me, I did bodybuilding back in the day, and whenever I saw some people coming in with they did one show and then they thought they were like the bee's knees, and then they started coaching people. It's like, bro, you did a bodybuilding show, you got no idea how to coach people, like what their habits are, and and it just pissed me off. But anyway, that's a story for another time. Another Charizard promo. I've sent in the 3 promos now from that UPC, the Charizard UPC. These ones are pretty clean, but just see what I mean about the corner. It's not as rounded. But again, this one was pretty tidy. I don't know, yeah, that was just a speck of dust. This one is pretty clean. I'm hoping for a 10 for this one, because the centering is pretty good, except just a little bit top heavy. But yeah, that'll be dope. I like this Sleeping Charizard. Probably one of my favorite Charizard cards. Don't really own a lot of Charizard cards, so that's probably why. Okay, a big hitter, Starmie V. Picked this up in a lot not too long ago. I thought it was a lot better than the centering, but it's pretty thin up there compared down to the bottom. And again, centering on the back is not too hot. So just from my personal experience, all the experience I've had from my submissions, yeah, I think that might get a 9 just because of the centering. Now we're moving on to a different lot. This is like part business, part PC. You're gonna see why. We got all the Eevee promo, Nintendo promos. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. And then I've got the sequential set. I've got the Pikachu. It's an 8. So that's the only thing. These could all come back slightly different. Just this Glaceon here, I don't know if you can see the corner up there, not too good. This Umbreon is pretty clean. Centering, I've never really sent too many Japanese cards in. Centering on the back though is not too good. So I want to say 9-10 there. This Leafeon, centering down the bottom, not too good either, but I just want to get them all graded because, you know, I've got the sequential set all graded. Whether they are all the same, probably not. Again, the centering on this one, not too good either, so I'm going to say a 9 for the Vaporeon. Espeon, I thought was actually pretty good. I think this is the Espeon. Yeah, he, she, whatever you want. I guess they're both neutral. Gender neutral. I was hoping for a 10 for that guy. I'm gonna call him a guy now, even though it's pink. Yeah, Flareon. Oh, centering. I'm gonna give the Flareon a 10. I'm gonna just go with that. Just a little bit, not too centered on the back. Jolteon, very nice card. I thought, yeah, the centering of 2 on the back, not too good either. Sylveon, I think this is a Sylveon. I thought the Sylveon was actually pretty nice. I may be mistaken, a little bit thicker on the left hand side. It's so much harder to tell without the actual line. But yeah, I can definitely tell the shade is bigger on the other one. Even the 9s I think are a little bit more of a markup than just like the raw. So I'm hoping for like marginal at least all 9s. I think there might be like 1 or 2 8s in there just because like the little neck on the corner plus the centering. But yeah, cool cards though. I do really like them. They're just so unique. I never hardly see any of these floating around. So that's why I'm getting them graded. See what I get. Maybe I can like trade my way up or down just to make them more sequential. But yeah, there hasn't been too many in the like New Zealand world that I've seen up on the pages and stuff anyway. Okay, Unknown V. I got this card in a lot too, and I was like, damn, that's actually pretty cool. And it was super duper clean. Just a little bit thicker on the right side, but other than that, bang bro, the centering in the front was pretty on. Maybe just a little bit thicker up there. Hopefully a 10 there. Kingdra, bro, we just got a 10. So I'm trying my luck again. This one was pretty good. Again, just those corners, just since it's been in that box, like might be banged around a bit. But yeah, couldn't see any whiting on the back, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try my luck again. I do have another one, but it had like, the corners were not as sharp. So I was like, I'm not gonna send it in this time. And the reason why I only want to send in 20, I was only wanted to send in 25, but I'm sending in 26 because I could just get a really annoying grader. I want to send in like 10 or 12 more cards, but if I could just get one guy and he's just like, yeah, nah. So I'm just gonna do 25, well, I'm doing 26, but around 25 at a time. Plus, it costs a lot of money. But yeah, Umbreon, I'm hoping actually for a 10. There was a tiniest little dot up there, but yeah, other than that, bro, this card was clean. Out of a promo thing too. I was like, oh shit, I was really surprised. Another EB Games promo. If you guys don't already know, I'm gonna plan to send these overseas to ZNG Emporium, which is just like an eBay website overseas, tiny dot up there. But yeah, hoping for a 9 on this guy. Send them over there, hopefully make a bit of money. Some of these I got for free. Didn't even get charged for these, so that's pretty dope. So pretty much free money really. Well, obviously it cost me $36 now to grade a card, which is getting pretty crazy. Lechonk, I want to send 2 of these in, but I'm going to send 1 now and then 1 later. But yeah, all of these are going to go overseas. Have a try over there. Just because in New Zealand we get them for free, so the market is like not as demanding for all these kind of cards. And this Flareon was pretty dope. Got this in my latest pickup. If you haven't seen that already, go watch that. A bit of dust on here on this one. Maybe I'll redo them again. But anyway, I thought I saw this tiniest little dot, just like the corner again, just like not cut well or something. Yeah, other than that though, I thought it was pretty nice. But yeah, huge lot, maybe a little bit thinner. Yeah, so just my like Sword and Shield, I can't see the topness up there, so I can just tell it's a little bit thin down the bottom. But yeah, huge sub, 26 cards. Maybe I want to get at least more 10s than 9s this time, but those Japanese cards are not the like most confident about those ones. But yeah, huge lot. Make sure you like and subscribe. The turnaround for these guys is 3 months minimum. Yeah, 50 days there, shipping down to the guy I send them to. I got to get them down to by the 19th. Today is like the 12th, I think. But yeah, huge lot. 36 cards times 26. What's that? Quick math, 30. It was $720 times $800 and something probably. But yeah, look at that. I'm pretty excited. I was so buzzing when I got my other first lot back. But yeah, anyway, like and follow, stay updated on the business and the personal collection, see how it's all going. I'll see you in the next video.